Alright, so these are the stock springs. We're going to replace the Eibach Sportline lowering springs with these. And we're going to get the ride height back up so that there's no camber or anything like that. If you take a look at the back, you'll notice that the tire kind of goes like this. So when I put the stock ones back on, the tires are going to sit properly. I love that there's no wheel gap, but 2021 things are going to be shaken up a little bit. So I say let's get a cold start and get going. They're almost the same size, but when they're on the car, it's like an 1.5 inch difference.
I guess it's just not as stiff.
Yeah.
You know, I can press more. Yes.
So the stock springs are actually more stiff, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
I know. Some of them go by length, but yeah, this one's actually shorter. This one's like a whole 2 inches shorter.
These shocks, they look like they're in still pretty decent shape too,
yeah,
right?
Yep.
That was one of the concerns that a lot of people have with doing these lowering springs, is that the shocks are gonna wear them out quicker.
It could.
So
That could also be it, but it depends how hard you drive the car. I know where you drive it in the city.
So what you're doing right now is just compressing the spring. Okay.
Take pressure off of the nut. If you just loosen it how it is now, this thing will go.
Yeah.
Flat. It's no good. Should get away with it. Just bottom grab. Spin the actual shaft. Nice, you go right through the toe. It would be almost the same. You wouldn't really mess with the strut.
Yeah. All right. Good to know.
Catch the bolt.
They look the same height, right?
Yeah, this one looks a little stronger. It's probably this one's.
So it's about the same?
About the same height, but it all depends.
So this is a little bit shorter.
Yeah, this one probably compresses more to give you a lower.
Gotcha. So we're back, and this is the stock ride height. As you can see, there's a ton more clearance. The springs are much stiffer than the Eibach lowering springs. There's a couple of reasons why I did this. Number one, in 2021, I need the tires to be sitting properly. I need more grip. Basically, I can't have that negative camber. I could have corrected the lowering spring camber by getting some bushings, or they have an alignment kit that you could do, but I figured this is better for weight transfer anyway. We're going to be going back to Atco, so I was kicking around the idea of getting the 1320 springs. You know, as a measuring stick, I've keep going to the drag strip. I keep saying that this thing's not a drag strip warrior, but then I go to the drag strip to do, you know, the measuring. So we're gonna, you know, this should be a much better setup than the Sportline springs for drag racing. Like I said, it's gonna help the weight transfer, and also too, there's not gonna be a negative camber on there. So 2021, like I said, is gonna be a kind of a year that I focus a little bit more on the RT, and you guys are gonna see some cool stuff. So all right, with that being said, if you made it this far in the video, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys.